So this is called Yellow Dog Park, and I think I found it on freecampsites.net, and it is a free community park, but there's free camping here. And I can't remember what they said. I think maybe they said 2 days, but there are people who look like they live here. So we got here late last night. Okay, it's day 4 on the road trip to Florida, and today we are just outside of Carthage, Texas, and we spent the night here at, it's called Yellow Dog Regional Park, I think it is, and they allow free camping here. So we pulled in here in the middle of a gigantic, huge storm last night. We drove through down trees, a couple tornadoes had ripped through. So before we left Interstate 40 at like Canton, Texas, I had noticed huge tornado damage, like buildings just demolished and a water park demolished. And I thought maybe it happened a couple days ago. But then as we drove further into the woods to get to this camping spot, we had to navigate around down trees. There were emergency crews out clearing down trees from roadways so that people could get by. There was very clear tornado damage, and as we drove in, we were driving right into the eye of the storm. Heavy thunder and lightning, heavy rain, heavy winds. I mean, it was pretty insane. So to see the damage on the side of the road from the tornadoes, and we weren't sure at that point whether it was tornadoes or hurricane or heavy winds or what, but when we got into camp, we talked to a couple people, and a couple tornadoes had touched down in the area. So we were driving right into the eye of the storm yesterday. It was pretty crazy. And with all the heavy rain and wind, I have a couple of leaks in the RV, so I'm freaking out about that, or I'm a little stressed about that. My back window seemed to leak really bad onto my pillows and a little bit of my mattress. A hole in the roof where the antenna used to be that I thought my friend Badge and I had patched up is leaking again, and my bathroom, oh my gosh, just completely got flooded. I think that the hatch for the vent in the top isn't sealing tightly, and with the wind I think it was just blowing it off kilter. So I've got some work to do when I get settled in. I'm not used to being in such crazy weather, and that was part of my reluctance of coming to the East Coast, knowing, especially this time of year, the volatility, the crazy storms, the wind, the rain, and that means that I'm gonna have to get Matilda in tip-top shape. So I've got some work if I'm gonna be staying on the East Coast, where weather isn't as dry and predictable as it is in a lot of the places I've been traveling. I'm gonna have to get up there and do some of the work I've been meaning to do anyway, and really seal the roof and my windows, etc. I want to pick up the sounds. When I was in Arizona and I did that cabin video, I had to splice in forest sounds just to make it more eerie because there was no sound. The woods are alive. This is awesome. Capone, let's go, bud. Say hi. Capone. Hi, pretty. Got his frontline tick and flea treatment this morning because with all this green, we're gonna need it. Next, I need to take him to the vet, like Bob did for Cody already, and get him a heartworm test so that I can put him on heartworm medicine since we're in heavy mosquito territory. So we will be doing that soon. A lot of fishing here. Feels so southern and it's so Texas. I love it. Wish I could have interviewed the guy we met coming in last night who was talking about his friend had to go to the morgue because he got electrocuted. And I'm sorry, I'm smothering or slaughtering the Texas accent. And the tornado whipped through here and it was terrible and oh my God. He didn't sound like that at all.
Southerners will write in, complain, and then unsub.
Yes, they will. Because I slaughtered the Southern accent, or they'll think I'm making fun of them, but I'm not. I'm just trying to recreate what I heard, but I suck at it. No matter what I do, though, people go and complain. And that's their right. Okay, check that out. Little muddy getting in here last night, but not bad at all. I didn't get stuck. Tried to fly in the drone. Batteries are full, but I'm still not getting a signal from my controller to my drone. So when I have some time and some internet, I'm going to need to troubleshoot that. I would have loved to get some drone footage here. Today we're heading, I think, towards Jackson, Mississippi, after trying to decide if we wanted to go south toward Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans. I kind of wanted to go to Baton Rouge, but just passing through, it's a big city. So I think we're going to stay north so that in slightly cooler weather and on the interstate. So we'll check in next time and let you know where we land. All right, we'll see you guys on the road. Bye.